The last time I posted here was I think when Chelsea. The last video that I made was when Chelsea won the Club World Cup. So that was the last video that I made. Since that time, I've not made any video. Is something happened, and which I think I said in the other video, that video that I made the last time. So I lost my brother. So making video was a kind of a little bit difficult for me. So that is why I stopped for a while. That was the only reason why I stopped making video. But now I am back. I'll be making videos constantly. Whatever the latest about Chelsea, anything about Chelsea, news, match fixtures, everything, I'll be bringing it to you guys as usual, how I used to do before. So I am fully back now. I'll be doing more content, unlike how it has been in the last few months, and it's just because of what I told you. So that's it, and nothing else. Nothing else happened. And you can pardon with me. I think for these few days now, my audio will not be really really good because I think I forgot my microphone. I forgot some things. So you just there is the usual background I used to see at the back is not there. So you guys will just manage and we'll do what we have for now, pending when I will go back to where I am. So with that being said, guys, I think they just released the group stages. The group stages for the Champions League is out, and Chelsea, they are. I was on TikTok yesterday. I was on TikTok live in the night. I was interacting with some people. I just believe that in that Chelsea's group, I believe the only team that should be difficult for Chelsea there should be Napoli, not really Barcelona. The reason why I said not really Barcelona is because of Barcelona. They play kind of a free-flowing attacking football, just like Chelsea, just like PSG, and that is what Chelsea wants. Chelsea wants you to play, you come out and play the free-flowing attacking football. That is what Chelsea will want. But if you kind of adopt a low block, or you sit back for Chelsea, it becomes a very difficult game for Chelsea. That was what Chelsea was lacking throughout last season. It was very difficult for them. In fact, a prime example of what I'm saying is this is a game that Chelsea just played with Crystal Palace. Goalless draw. What did Crystal Palace do? Simple. They just sat back. They didn't come out to play at all, and it was very difficult for Chelsea to play that game. It was a boring game. Chelsea, we are just controlling the game, passing the ball around. It was difficult for Chelsea. West Ham United, they tried doing that, but West Ham do not have what it takes to sustain sitting at the back. In fact, they even scored against Chelsea, and Chelsea still managed to break the deadlock. And from there, it was downhill. Immediately Chelsea scored that first goal. It was a down trajectory for West Ham throughout the game. And in the second half, they decided to come out and play, and it became worse for them. Chelsea should have ended that game maybe 5-6-7-0, easily 7-1 easily, but it ended 5-1, and kudos to Chelsea. So that is why I'm saying the only team that might be giving Chelsea problem in that group stage, I think, should be Napoli. Because why do I say Napoli? Napoli is an Italian side. Example of what I want to say is Inter Milan, how they were last season. Though the finals that they played against PSG, a lot of things went wrong for them. But aside from that game and the game that they played against Barcelona, it was hard for opponents to break them down. And that was not how they used to play in their league. In their league, they play free, sexy football in their league. But once they come to Europe, it becomes a different ball game for them. They just adopt the low block, they sit back. It becomes difficult for their opponent to break them down. And Conte, their coach, a former Chelsea coach, is a defensive-minded coach. I believe in that game. He doesn't need any much thing. Just Crystal Palace is the blueprint to what he is going to do that day. And another thing is Chelsea is going to go away to Napoli. They are going away to Napoli. So it's a very difficult encounter when you go to Napoli to play against them. It's a very difficult encounter. So with some of these things, I just believe that they are going to adopt a low block against Chelsea, Napoli. So, and they will hit Chelsea. They can do that. They have the quality to sit back, soak the whole pressure, then counter Chelsea. And that is what Chelsea doesn't really want. The kind of goalkeeper that will have Sanchez. And the reason why I believe Chelsea they are not interested in signing any goalkeeper is because there is a Mike Penders that is in Strasbourg currently. Now they believe Mike Penders is a young goalkeeper. They believe he's the new Courtois. So signing a new goalkeeper is going to stop. It's going to make him not develop well. So that is why they are not looking towards signing a new goalkeeper. They believe by next season, Mike Penders will come back to Chelsea and he'll become the number one. So that is all I have to say. Barcelona game is going to be a 50-50 game. They'll be scoring Chelsea, Chelsea will be scoring them. And I believe they cannot outscore Chelsea. That is what I believe. They cannot outscore Chelsea. And their defense is not good at all. They don't have it. In fact, they don't play defensive football at all. They don't play defensive at all. So that is why I believe Chelsea will be winning that one. I'm not talking about Bayern Munich because I know Chelsea, they are going to be Bayern Munich or Benfica, Atalanta, any other teams in that. I'm not saying that Chelsea is going to win the whole game, no. But I believe that I don't think Barcelona is going to win Chelsea. The team that I feel like they might win Chelsea might be Napoli, not Barcelona. So what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I will see you in my next video.